Hello, my name is Alicia, and today I'm going to be talking about this book called Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson. And for those of you who haven't read this book is kind of a mystery, thriller, young adult book. It's super good, and I really liked it because it is so different. I feel like there's not a lot of really good mystery books that have a good storyline that also get the people that are super into the young adult fiction books. So this book was super good. I really enjoyed it and it was super great. So anyway, this book follows this girl named Stevie who just got into this boarding school called Ellingham Academy. Ellingham Academy is this really cool, different academy. I kind of picture it kind of like Hogwarts, that kind of feel. They don't necessarily have different houses, but they kind of do. They have different living areas and like with a group of kids. And so it's kind of similar, but a little different. In this academy, their application to get in is really interesting. It is for anyone who really wants to get in. It's not like they recruit anyone. But if you just want to apply, you can apply, and a lot of people get in with many different talents, people that aren't really talented. It's just anyone can really get into this school. So basically this academy was founded by Albert Ellingham, who founded this a long time ago in like 1930. And anyway, this academy is super difficult to get in and out of. It's kind of secluded and it's on this mountain. And it's just kind of really interesting. So anyway, a murder happened and a kidnapping of Albert Ellingham's wife and his daughter. So anyway, Stevie is super into mysteries. She loves reading mystery novels and is really looking forward to going into detective work when she graduates. That is kind of what she wants to do. So anyway, this school, Ellingham Academy, really fascinated her. And so that is kind of why she wanted to go to this school. So when she gets admitted to this school, she's super excited to kind of be able to look around. She meets all the other kids and she kind of wants to figure out this case because it is open-ended, but she feels like she can do it because she is now at the school as a student and being able to see those things that maybe the detectives didn't see. So basically this book follows Stevie and her search to be able to figure out the truly devious case. So for those of you who haven't read this book, I would definitely go read it if you're super into mystery, even if you're not, but you're kind of into like some thriller kind of thing. I would definitely recommend this book. I really enjoyed it and it was definitely a good book to read and I really enjoyed it. So for those of you who haven't read it, go read it and then come back and we can discuss. Bye! Okay, I haven't ever really read any like mystery books, but this book was so good. I don't know about you, but like when she got to the school and she met David. First of all, David, I thought he was super sketchy. I just had bad feelings about him and I thought for some reason he was truly devious. I knew that like he can't be it, but I was like, maybe it's his parents or something. I still don't know because we didn't find out, and there's another book and I'm so excited to read it. So that was crazy. David, I did not see that coming about his dad. Literally, Stevie hates him, and I just think that's hilarious because that's probably why you didn't tell her. And yeah, so that was so funny. But I knew for some reason he was probably really rich because she did talk about how like he had all these nice stuff in his room and stuff. But I really liked that. I liked their relationship. I liked that it wasn't like the center of the story, but it was just like, it was like good enough, because I also don't like it when books like don't really focus on the romance, because I do think it's like, I like it. I personally like the romance, but I like that they didn't necessarily focus on it and it was more the story and solving the case, but there was just like a little touch of that. And I thought it was a perfect amount. It was absolutely wonderful. And I really liked that. I loved that he went with her to talk to his parents and he dressed all nice. I thought that was hilarious because she really didn't think he was gonna go with her. But like when he showed up on the bus, I was like, he's going with you, Stevie. Like he's going to talk to your parents. And I thought that was awesome. I really liked David after that. I still had my suspicions about him, but not as much after he went to like kind of like save her after the killing. Okay, who else kind of thought that she was gonna get with Hayes? At the beginning I was like, Hayes is like such a jerk, but like for some reason I thought like maybe they were gonna like get together. I did not see that coming, that he died. I did kind of think it was a suicide, but at the same time I was like, it can't be a suicide. And I just didn't know who was gonna be the bad person. I thought it was David. Just kidding. I thought it was David, but at the same time I thought it was like Nate. I don't know. Ellie being like the murderer. I did feel really bad. I didn't really see that coming. I had no idea, and then like I was like, why is Stevie like being so mean about it? I was like, Stevie, calm down, because like I was like, I really didn't think like that she meant to do that. But it did, like, she did put all the dry ice and stuff, and like that was kind of weird. Like if she didn't really want to kill him, but I didn't think she was really capable of that, and I didn't really see it. But it does make sense that she's a really good actress and all that stuff. But why did she run away? Why did she run away? Does anyone know why she ran away? And I'm just so excited for the next book because I want to know if one of her parents is truly devious. And I feel like it might be, because it can't be her. She's too young. But I really liked it. Who else loved the flashbacks? I loved hearing about the flashbacks and like the story. I loved that we were able to see like what Stevie already knew, because she's already like studied this and stuff. I thought that was awesome. I loved all her friends. I loved Jana. I loved just getting to know her friend group and like how she felt so included. I feel like this school would be so fun. Like who else wants to go there? Like I want to go there. It sounds like way cool. Kind of creepy, like I guess like going to school that like someone had died and there was kidnappings. So I guess it wouldn't be that cool, but like it does sound really cool. Like those boarding schools like Hogwarts and stuff, I feel like it would be so sweet. The whole thing with the movie and Hayes, it was just crazy because Ellie wasn't involved in like any of that filming, and I feel like that's what really made it hard for everyone to like figure out it was her, because I really didn't think that it could be her. I thought it had to be like one of her friends. I kind of thought it was Hayes' ex-girlfriend, but later on we found out that like Hayes used her and all this stuff. And I thought it was maybe Hayes' friend. I don't know. Or like I really did think it could have been like a suicide, because he was just like freaking out and like everyone was like, pay me back and all this stuff. And I feel like he could have gotten like overwhelmed. But then like Stevie started finding all those clues and stuff, and that's when I was like, okay, I don't think so. And like it's a mystery book, so I was like, it kind of has to be like someone did it. But I really didn't know who it was. So that was really shocking. But looking back at it now, I'm like, okay, I can see that it was Ellie. And she just did it super well. Like one of her parents has to be truly devious. Someone has to have trained her. Like she was not there by coincidence. And like the little things she said, like it all like lined up with like being related to truly devious. I don't know. And it's super interesting that she had all those things in her room. Like that is creepy. But overall, I really liked it. I am just so psyched for the next book. Also, oh my gosh, Albert Ellingham's daughter, her body was never found. So I feel like we're gonna find out that she's still alive. But I just don't know who it could be. Like I wonder if she's already like at the school, but I don't know. I'm just like, I don't really know what the next book's gonna be like. But it was just so good. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was such a fun read, super fast, and super easy. I love the characters. I loved Stevie. I thought she was super interesting. I love that this school also wasn't just like for smart kids, but it was for kids that like want to be creative and have like different interests. And I feel like that was really cool. I also really like the diversity of it. I feel like that's important, and I think it was really cool because it also wasn't like set in a different time. It was set like in today. And so that was really fun to be able to read something as if it was happening today. So yeah, it was super good. I'm so glad I read it. I'm super excited for the next book. So thank you so much for watching. Please comment down below if you have any comments or any more questions or just want to discuss anything with me. Please comment. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Have a great one. Bye.